Hello internet, Xanos here. How are you doing everybody? I hope you're all okay today. So, we've had a bit of news from Nintendo. It's quite odd for them to be so transparent with their news and development updates. They're normally very closed off. But yeah, they've released a video on their channel today, basically about the development update process on Metroid Prime 4. The update is that there is no more development currently on the current version of Metroid Prime 4. They've said that they're not happy with how things are progressing, how the game's looking. They're not happy with how it looks from the sounds of it or how it plays. I'm not sure whether this is like I'm assuming it's mainly from a gameplay perspective that they're not happy. They seem to be really holding it up to the original Metroid Prime trilogy. They seem to be really wanting to encapsulate the fun and originality of that trilogy in this fourth installment. So obviously they know there's a lot of pressure, and they pretty much said as much in the statement that, you know, we hear the excitement and the feedback from the fans, and this encourages us. The current version of Metroid Prime 4 is not up to scratch, and it is basically being scrapped. But what is good is they are now going to be working again with the studio that did develop and make the original Metroid Prime trilogy, and that is Retro Studios, which can only be a good thing because the first Metroid Prime games, quite frankly, it's amazing. It's outstanding. It really is my favorite Metroid game by far, and I think it's one of the best first-person shooters slash sort of action platformer type games. It's just a fantastic game, and you know, when you first heard it move to the first-person perspective, it was like, how's this gonna work? But they made it work. So the fact that they're going back to the original studio fills me with a ton of confidence. And yes, it does mean we're not gonna get Metroid Prime 4 anytime soon, but it does mean that the Metroid Prime 4 that we will get is hopefully going to be on par, if not better, than the original Metroid Prime trilogy. I personally think this is good news. It's bizarre for Nintendo to be so open with everybody about development updates. They're normally very closed off and don't really give out much information, so it's odd for them to be so open. But I think they understand the anticipation and hype for this game, so it can only be a good thing. I'm looking forward to the new development updates on Metroid Prime 4 when we get them. We're probably looking at least 2 years before we hear anything at all. But I really hope in the meantime that they will bring across the Metroid Prime trilogy to the Nintendo Switch. Now obviously they did have the collection on the Wii U. I really hope and have everything crossed that we see a port of the Metroid Prime trilogy across to the Nintendo Switch, because that would just be fantastic. You'd be able to use your motion controls again. I would just play it with a traditional controller. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what, you know, Nintendo basically said, if you've not seen it already, about Metroid Prime 4. What do you think? Are you still excited for Metroid Prime 4? Do you think this is the right decision for them to do, cancelling what they've got, starting again from scratch with the original development studio? I think it's a very good thing. Although I'm disappointed I won't be playing Metroid Prime 4 anytime soon, I just hope we do get the trilogy ported across to the Switch. So let me know if you want to see the trilogy ported across, and what you think made Nintendo realise that their current development was not up to scratch. Anyway guys, just a quick little video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to, and I will hopefully see you guys later. See you later guys, Benji out.